So factor and continue to factor. Let's start with the first one here. This kind of factoring is called factoring by grouping. So what do you need to do? Break this right in the middle where you have a binomial on the left side and binomial on the right side. Take out the greatest common factor from here. The greatest common factor will be x squared, and you're going to end up with x plus 2 inside the brackets. And then from here, take out the negative 9 as the greatest common factor from here, and you're going to get x plus 2. Remember, when you take out the negative 9, it's a sign change in here, so that's going to be plus 2. Now, as you look, both of these terms have x plus 2 in them. So one term, two terms. Therefore, x plus 2 must be the greatest common factor from these two terms. So I just take out the x plus 2 here, and then I collect the x squared and the minus 9. The title was Factor and Continue to Factor. This doesn't stop here. The next step will be x plus 2, and you should realize this is the difference of two squares, where you just put two set of brackets, 1 plus, 1 minus. You put an x in each one here. The square root of 9 is 3. You throw the 3 here and there. That's done. Now how about this? This, it's a kind of degree 4, has a 3 in front of it. Is it the difference of squares? Not yet. But if I take out 3 as the greatest common factor, then I end up with x to the 4 minus 16. All right. Now, this here is the difference of two squares. Of course, you carry the 3, you open two set of brackets here. The square root of x to the 4 is x squared, you write here and here, the x squared. And then you put a minus and a plus. Square root of 16 is 4. Again, factor and continue to factor. This here, we still have to factor because that's still the difference of squares. So therefore, this will give me 3. This will factor into x minus 2, x plus 2. And this, some people think it factors, but it doesn't. This is a plus, so, and it's a binomial. We don't have something that called the sum of squares. So this here, you cannot factor it. Some students get really excited, you know, and they say, oh, this factors into x plus 2, x plus 2. I tell them, go ahead and FOIL this, and once you FOIL it, if you get this back, then this would be a right answer, but if you don't get this back, this is not the factor of this. And when you FOIL this, you're gonna get x squared plus 4x plus 4, so you cannot do that, and this is your final answer. Factor and continue to factor. Don't stop when you factor for the first time, because you might have to factor again. Okay, as always, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye-bye.